Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It is Devin, broadcasting as always live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing out there? Doing pretty good myself. I see Syscorn Big in the chat. Hey, welcome to the stream. What's up? I'm gonna have this on while I play Morrowind 2. Alright, so yeah, I'm jumping back into Morrowind. I admit, I've been messing around with it a bit. Offline, off stream, and I may have, let me turn this down a bit. I think my gain really fluctuates here. I may have gotten it to a state where, it's a little bit more playable for me. I know I've been raging about how slow it is and all of that. So, two things. One, I totally beefed up my speed stat just so that I could walk at a normal pace. So I got that out of the way. Two, last time I was playing this on the stream, I joined the Fighters Guild. I did some quests for them. I went to sleep in their chambers, and in the middle of the night, a Dark Brotherhood member attacked me, and I killed him. And I got his gear. But I was going to, the intention was to sell his gear because I didn't really have any money. But then I was like, you know what? This gear is so much better than the gear that I have. So instead, I just equipped it. And, it was a huge boost to my armor rating. And since then, fighting those flying stingray things have gotten substantially easier. So, decking myself out in that guy's outfit definitely was a big boost. And I've since killed another one of those dudes. They attacked me on a bridge, and I killed that guy and totally hawked his wares. So I'm at a state now where I have better gear, I have a little bit of money, and I'm actually moving at not a completely insane pace. So it might be that I'm finally in a position with this game that I could start to really explore it and maybe even come close to having fun with it. Oh, why am I frozen? Why is my camera frozen? It's been doing that lately. I don't know what the cause is. There we go. Alright, it looks like it's struggling. It's struggling to get this thing going. There we go. Alright. Where am I? Oh, yeah. And I found this place. I finally found, once I was, wearing gear that allowed me to walk around without being completely obliterated, I was able to actually find this place, and now I can finally, and I think I have enough money to be able to bribe this guy. Yeah. Got a decent amount. I can bribe this guy, I think. So let's finally finish this damn quest. I don't know how long I've been trying to do this one.
You're not exactly charming your way into my graces.
I don't like you much, stranger.
$1,000 is so much. If I agree to join you, will you leave me to my research? Fine then, I will join the Mages Guild in Balmora. There. Because the quest was to either get him to join or to kill him. And I tried doing that, but this dude is way too high level for me. He wiped me pretty quickly. So parting with my money was really the only answer there.
I really don't want you around here.
Oh, shut up. I don't want to be around here. I don't want to be around here either. So the game audio doesn't really seem to be registering, so let me Oh. Shock chimes always send a little jolt. Poxborn. Subscribed at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 9 months, man. I super appreciate it. I super appreciate your support, man. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hey, I've got a sub, baby. Awesome. Happy to see you in here. Hey, you know what? Look at that. Look at that. I'm moving pretty swiftly. I'm moving pretty swiftly. And that's just walking. Like, if I run, I actually run pretty quick. This is how movement should be in this game. Listen to those panicked footsteps. Hey. Yo, Monocle Toaster also hit me with the sub, the 8-month. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support too, as always. Hello, it is me, and I'm doing a playthrough where I don't wear a shirt and don't use weapons in Morrowind. So you're doing like the 7-Eleven 2 a.m. 2 a.m. 7-Eleven meth addict playthrough. This is how movement gets for you late game. Well, I don't have the patience to very slowly trudge around in this world to get to this pace late in the game. Where do I go? I forget how to get back to... Oh, it's this way. Do you mean you don't wear a shirt in the game or IRL? Both. It's really hot in my room. Well, fair enough, man. I refuse to be one of those streamers that streams without a shirt on, so I won't join you in that one. Gabriella, hello, what is up? Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I have, oh, what the hell? I have, hold on, let me turn it down on my headphones. I have, Fashion Police Squad, or whatever that first-person shooter is, all downloaded and queued up. I actually started doing a little bit of the tutorial the other day, so eventually here soon I will actually start to do a little playthrough on that one. But I guess it all depends on how well Morrowind goes now that I'm actually halfway functional in it. I should show up to work tomorrow without pants. I don't advise that. Unless you work as a lifeguard, I don't advise showing up to work without pants. Unless you're looking to quit, quit in style, quit with some flair. Wait, why do I hear the epic music? I don't know why the epic music is playing. Oh, it's because of that guy? What are you doing? Get up here. Just sticking him in his butthole while he's running up a hill. I'm remote. It basically means going into another room in my house. I got you. Well, that's a little different. That's a little different. Even though I still can't do that. Like, I work remote pretty frequently, but even still, when I do work remotely, I have to, like, fully put on clothes, dress like I'm going to the office, because otherwise I would feel, I don't know, I don't feel like I would be very productive if I was, like, in my pajamas and shit all day. Sure he's fine with that. Sure he's fine with that. Otherwise, he'd stop running up the hill. Oh man, Kate Bush drop. Arachnid Soul, what's up? Nice, back to Morrowind. I'll be lurking though. Have fun with it. Play it slowly and enjoy the lore and world. Well, playing it slowly, I guess, is a matter of perspective. My dude is cracked out right now, and he's actually moving at the pace that I would like for him to move at. But other than that, I feel like now that I'm decked out with some gear that can actually protect me, and I've got a decent enough sword here, I could probably chill. I could probably chill a bit, enjoy some lore. I finally completed that quest. That mage's quest took me forever just to find the damn place.
What say you?
Oh, shut up. I think this is the place, right? Yeah.
May I help you?
Rhaenys Aetheres, is this you? Yeah. Good work, Mortis. Maybe he'll give us some info on the Telvanni. I suppose I should find something to give you for your efforts. Here, take these spare potions. And did you get Manway's guild dues? I talked to that dude. He was not... She didn't want to pay. Am I supposed to kill her too?
What do you want?
There go the Fighters Guild guy. I belong to 2 clubs now.
So what's this regarding?
What's your story?
Oh, right, I gotta do the egg poacher thing. That's right. I forgot about the egg poachers. Oh, I leveled. As a reward for this quest, I would like to present you with this sacred mummy finger. I wonder if, you know, I would like to see the mummy finger quest return to these games. I don't know if that's just a Daggerfall exclusive thing, but I wouldn't be disappointed to see the mummy finger again. I forgot how to get Tamriel rebuilt to work, and I'm watching one of those videos on how to make it work good. When I was looking at the list of mods, I almost grabbed that one. And I watched a video over it, and I was like, yeah, this seems like a bit much. Maybe I'll just stick to the basic mods before I do something like that. Let's see. I'll do strength. Endurance. And intelligence. Nice. Tamriel Rebuilt is a big boy, but yeah, I think you should finish the game before going for Tamriel Rebuilt anyways, because it's a lot. Yeah, it seems like it is. There were a number of those where it was like, this seems like a less a mod and more of like a full-on fucking expansion pack. Oh, good. I'm glad they recognize how annoying the footstep sounds could be, so they have a whole separate audio slider for it. I give them props for at least recognizing that much. It needs the audio. It needs the footstep audio. I'll just keep it low. I don't remember if you can enchant clothing to make you weaker, but my plan is making a shirt that weakens me, so when I go against bosses and such, I can dramatically rip the shirt off Yakuza style. Incidentally, I think Elder Scrolls Adventure should make a comeback and have one game based on Yakuza in Imperial City. I'm assuming you mean Sega's Yakuza game? I've only played the first one. I've been wanting to play the others because I've been hearing great things about them, but I only played that first one when it came out. Because I was still working at GameStop at that time. That was on PlayStation 2. God damn, how old am I? How much time has passed? PlayStation 2. And it was fun. I liked it, but I haven't played any Yakuza since. I don't know how that would work, making a shirt or something that debuffs you. Like, are there like cursed enchantments or something? Yeah, the one from Sega. These are ancient and dark questions we do not ask, Heaven. They're really good. I don't like where the story goes after 2, but that's because the lead writer leaves and they just like drop one of the main characters because they couldn't think of what to do with her. I remember reading interviews with like the main producer for those games, and that dude straight up looked like he was legit Yakuza himself. I was like, oh, that's interesting. They actually got a mob boss to develop this mob game. I mean, I don't know if he actually was or not, but he certainly looked it. He looked the part. I wouldn't mind something like training gear, like a heavy shirt that weakens you, but speeds up how you increase your strength stats. That's literally Dragon Ball Z fighting with the weighted clothes. I think this is the way? Yeah. He's laundering money for Sega. Well, he may have accomplished his goal because he left the company, quit the team a while ago. He laundered everything he needed to and then just went back into the shadows. Here. I think it's this. Wait, what? Why are you attacking me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the heck? Why are you attacking me? I don't get it. You weren't even here before. Oh man, that wasn't gonna end well. Oh damn, the last time I saved was way back here.
So what do you want?
I don't think I did anything since, so I can just beeline right to where I was before. Also, my mostly naked and unarmed playthrough was going surprisingly well. I beat a Gore on my own. So are you not using weapons? Are you just doing hand-to-hand combat? Just punching these things? I mean, how do you fare against the flying creatures? How do you do against them? Like all the other creatures, I was doing fine when I was like in my shitty gear. It was those cliff thingies, cliff chasers or whatever they're called. Those were the guys that were really fucking me up. Bandits, animals, small children, I punch them. Fair point. Why the dramatic music? No one's around. My guy's just paranoid now. He's been traumatized by the experiences of his quest that he's just like, battle music just starts playing in his head for no reason. I haven't fought a cliff racer yet. I didn't make a beeline for the late game area like you did. I mean, this isn't late game area, though. Like, I mean, it's literally just the area right next to the town that the opening quest sent me to. Or maybe that's just a function of how small this world is. How small the map is. Like, they have no choice but to have late game stuff right next to the tutorial level shit. Which I gotta say, moving at the speed that I move at now, I could definitely see how small the world is in comparison to like Oblivion or Skyrim. I mean, nothing is a good Alright, come on. Hold on, let me... Where'd the other person go?
Speak quickly, Outlander, or
Oh,
go
she's
away.
dead. Alright, well, give me all your shit. What do you have? You have 9 gold. Yeah, give me all of that. You know how in New Vegas, if you go north at the start, within less than a minute, you hit Death Claws? It's like that. I've never played New Vegas, but I'll take your word for it. Good night, Devin. Yo, take it easy, Poxborn. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Guild dues. I left the Mages Guild and dedicated my life to studying the adaptive responses of quaternary variations in Oblivion streams. If Rhaenys Aetheres wants the dues that much, why don't you pay them yourself? I'm unconcerned with such petty financial matters. I don't know how much your guild dues are, but intimidate never works. My guy's just not intimidating. That's even, Jesus, man, just shut your mouth. People hate the shit out of you, Mortis. Every time you open your mouth, their persuasion meters just go plummeting to the floor. New Vegas takes the philosophy of we didn't want to put up walls and force players to go away inorganically, so we made it so the world itself has a relationship with the player. You go to an area, get murdered instantly by cazadors, and then the player goes, okay, I won't go that way yet. And then they come back stronger with better gear, and they have a fighting chance. I mean, I understand that philosophy too. There are plenty of other games that built their worlds out that way. And it can work, but you know, you do have to have like some semblance of communication with the player. Like, you know, you shouldn't be here at the start of your playthrough. Oh, you paralyzed me. You bitch. Oh, shit. Keep hitting the wrong button. God damn. Oh, you get out of here. Man, they just mobbed up on me. Also, in New Vegas, they had like literal signs and people telling you, whoa, 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 bro, there's death claws that way. Morrowind's a lot more subtle by having the world get dark like this when you come here. It's a little bit scarier, but it also teaches players, okay, the spookier areas has fucking dinosaur things. But that's not really a difficulty thing. It's just, it's nighttime. Like, I've been here in the daytime too. It's 11 p.m. So, like, I don't know if that's, like, the visual indicator that this area not so good. Plus, it's not like I'm not killing these things. Like I'm killing these flying creatures at will now. And there were some wizards. I came across a ruins that had some wizards in it. Killed those dudes. Like, it's not out of my realm of being able to kill them. I wouldn't have it be as close to the starting area, but that's an issue they couldn't avoid with how small the world has to be. Also, Morrowind Rebirth adds mercenaries you can hire. You can only have one at a time, though. I've never been crazy about that idea in RPGs with limiting companions, but I know they can't have a bunch of people in the small dungeon areas. I'd rather have two though, just to have a balanced team with a tank, a mage, and damage dealing guy. I meant the ground was darker. Oh, okay. I guess I never really noticed the darker ground. It would be cool to have two NPC party members, but I can imagine that's also like a logistical nightmare as far as like pathfinding programming is concerned.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
Having to balance the AI between whoa, what the fuck was that? Having to balance the AI between two different characters. Will be interesting to see how NPC AI is affected by the new AI advancements with GPT-4 and stuff like that. Maybe that sort of thing will be maybe easier to kind of implement than how it is now, where you kind of have to hard code your own AI systems for your NPCs. This isn't giving me an option to fucking pay her dues. This isn't giving me an option to pay her dues. Well, now what? Do I got a wreck shop on her?
What say you?
Oh, you don't buy those. Alright, well, what can you give me? What? 871? What the fuck? You don't even have that much. Well, damn, what can I sell to you then? What was it that cost that? Was it the ebony dart? Yep, it was the ebony dart. I guess I'll hold on to that until I can sell it to somebody that has more money. Yeah, those those three things is 22. All right, well, that's a huge difference there. What about you? Can you take this ebony dart? Do you have the money for it even? No, you don't have the money for it either. But I think I could sell that other stuff to you. Yeah. Not much. 9 gold. Ugh, gotta unload this ebony dart for a big payday.
Who put that there?
I'm telling you, this Morrowind has some great weather. I don't think they'd accept you offering to pay the dues even if you tried. Oh yeah, a lot of these guilds are brutal as fuck. Dunmer, man, they're fucked. Someone once asked me how cruel Dunmer society is, so I made up a hypothetical. Say a Dunmar landlord decides out of the blue to up the rent a farmer has to pay, and the farmer doesn't have the money, so the landlord sends mercenaries to kidnap the farmer's children, sells one into slavery right on the spot, and says their debt says if their debt isn't paid, the other child will be killed. In Dunmore society, this would be totally fine and legal by a legal standpoint, and the farmer would be expected to just pay it. Why is it so cruel and hostile like that? They're part of the empire, right? Like, not all sections of the empire operate that way, right? Like, seems to me that they would want to put the clamps on a province of their empire operating, out of step with the rest of the empire. But I don't know. Maybe it's a very Roman Empire sort of thing where it's like, oh, what does this mean? What is this sandstorm shit? Oh yeah, Morrowind has sandstorms a lot. I don't get it. It's a swamp. It's like a marshland. Why are there sandstorms in a marshland? Is there even a desert land in Cyrodiil? What's the desert land? Is that Hammerfell? It's an ashland. The Black Marsh is the marshland. Ashland. Elsewhere is a desert, I think. Also Hammerfell. Okay. Wasn't there... Hold on a second. I'm having memories that might not be real memories. Okay, I guess... Was this the game? I have vague memories. I have to look this up. What? Why did you do that? Here we go. Okay. I guess I'm thinking of the game Elder Scrolls Redguard. Doesn't that take place in Hammerfell? Oh, these are some brutal looking graphics. Oh boy, this looks awful. It's like a worse version of Tomb Raider, it looks like. What year did this come out in? 98? That sounds right. That sounds right. They're both deserts, but Hammerfell is based on what Americans think all of Africa is like, and elsewhere is India. Okay, that makes some sense. Redguard was the first and last of the Elder Scrolls Adventure series. The game is ugly as sin and plays like a first attempt at recreating Tomb Raider, but the story's pretty good. Now, that's a project for the modder community. They should bring Elder Scrolls Adventure into Unity or whatever and remake it and make it... What the fuck are you hunting
There's
at me?
someone watching me. I can tell.
So if I can't get her to pay her dues, what am I supposed to do? Oops, didn't want to hit that button. I don't get it. It looks like the only entry in my journal about Manway is that I suggest I pay the dues myself. But I don't have any other entry. It doesn't look like in here for her. I want a remake of Adventure so much I'd pay for that. Well, I mean, convince the right modders and you might not have to pay. If you can't get her to pay, you kill her and rob her corpse. You can also try to get her to like you. I tried to do that. My guy is not a likable guy. Like, I don't know, I guess my personality... Wait, why is my personality 31? I thought my personality was higher than that. Well... My personality sucks, so every time I try to use persuasion, like when I first met her, her persuasion was like 50 something, and it's only plummeted since. So I guess it's time to do some killing. Lady. You sat there and watched me reel my sword back. What did you think was gonna happen? Let's see. Firebite dagger. Common amulet, common ring, robe, shoes, and 200 gold. There you go. Well, there are your guild dues right there. See what else is in here. Take a little peek. Take a little peek. Weight 25. I don't know why I'm taking that shit. Why am I taking this? Check your journal. No update in my journal. Interesting. Curious. It's a very curious ordeal I'm mixed up with right now.
Give in. You're dead already.
Oh shit, what the fuck? He knocked my ass down. God damn. Alright, well. Good thing I'm fast on my fucking feet. Hold on a second. God damn, come on. All right, I've got a bolt. There seems to be some sort of an emergency happening right now, so